Hi everyone, Kim here with Sunshine Creations and Crafts, and I did a previous video making this frame, but I didn't quite finish it because I babbled on and it actually went too long. So I wanted to go ahead and just do a quick preview of this video of this frame, and then we'll go right into the new frame that I'm doing. I'm trying to think of all. I ended up recutting the black and I added some pearl here, and then these are Recollection little accents, and I think that's all. Now what I ended up doing was I ended up cutting, this is a little over a ½ inch black color book stock cardstock paper, and I score taped it on the edges of the frame, and so that's basically how it turned out. I'm really happy with it. I know my mom's gonna like it. I'm going to go ahead and make this frame as well, and I did a lot of the work ahead of time. I went ahead and put the edges on. Most of it, but I did want to show you how I did the one edge. So basically what I did is I just score taped like this, and then I took my tweezers, pushed that down there, and peeled that off. And then this came from a 12 by 12, so it's a little longer, but that's okay because I trim it. And I'm pushing so that this is perfectly matched up. And just snip it off. So all the edges are done like that. Okay, I cut the TPC Studio paper. It's very pretty paper, by the way. Don't you think it kind of has a glimmer to a shimmering effect to it? And I love sunflowers. The heart, I put the brown Essentials ribbon on it. Got this at Michael's using score tape. Went score tape first and then the ribbon. And I'm going to go ahead and put this little bow on here as well. This is 1/8 inch score tape. This kind of helps me shape the bow too. I'm cheating, aren't I? Mwahaha. There we go. And that bow's going to go right there. Now, as far as the flowers, I used the Flower Shop, and I cut that one there. And this one here is actually 1.5 inches, and then I did one at 2 inches as well. And then I cut this here, and this is like a gold color paper, and then brown. And then I took my hole punch and I punched out green circles for the middle. I was going to put brads, but I didn't have the right color of green, so I went ahead and used that. And so what I want to do is I want to use my score tape, and I'm going to put this on the back here. And you notice how this is kind of at a cone shape, which is okay because I want it to have some dimension. I want it to pop up a little bit. And I'm going to put that right there. But as I'm putting it on, I'm going to give it a good nudge. See how it kind of flattens out a little bit? Look at that. I'm going to put one right here too because it looks like this one's actually coming apart a little bit. Take that one off first. See now why I use my tweezers a lot, huh? For some reason I just can't get a good grasp with my acrylics. And I have no rhyme or reason here. Just gonna, no plan, man. Just gonna put the flowers down. All is good. I want to bring them down so that they layer over here, and I think I cut 6 of them. When I'm done putting these on, I want to show you real quick how to put this flower together. If anybody has any questions about the Flower Shop Cricut cartridge, it makes some really cute flowers. especially for scrapbook layouts. Okay, we have one more that's done. And then I got my leaves going here. And this is from the flower shop as well. No, I lied. It's from Mother's Day Bouquet. And I used that one. Yeah, that's one I used. And I think these are at 1 inch. And it's much easier to fold it while it's in your hand than once you get it on. So, and I'm going to intentionally stick this up so that it comes off the frame. I think that looks kind of cool. Folding it up. And I'll tuck this one right here. Yeah, I made that other video making that other frame, and I ran out of time. So I went ahead and wanted to show you how it actually turned out. I love pink and black. It's so pretty together. I really am just randomly putting these on, so, and you know, you can do the same. It's against my norm because I'm always so methodical with everything I do. Little piece of information there. Put this here. Alright, I'm going to show you how to put this flower together. Score tape works the best because glue takes forever to dry, and you know, it cuts out like this and it has this little tab thing, and you want to put your score tape right on that. Not that big. Get that off my finger there. And you're just going to turn it in. And there you go. Now this is the other cut, which I used my Tombow. Oops. Borrow some of that, right? And then I place it right in the middle. You want to hold that for just a few seconds. Alright, and then I have my little hole punch here. A little bit too much glue. I guess I'm glue happy today, huh? Let me take a second, get this glue off my fingers. Everything else is going to stick to it. There we go. And then I have one more leaf to put on there. You know, I'm not going to put a sentiment on this. I don't want to, you know, I don't know if it's going to be like a birthday or a Mother's Day or what it's going to be, so I'm just going to leave it blank. Now I decided to make a card to go along with it. Put a little bit too much score tape on there. I'm going to show it to you in a minute. I've actually already put the card together, so I won't need to do that in this video. Alright, so there's my little frame. How cute is that? So much fun. Alright, so we'll set this aside. Let me go ahead and show you my card. I used some green cardstock with the same color of gold that I used for the flower. I put a strip of the Martha Stewart punch with the same paper as this TPC. That's the back side, by the way, so I put a layer of that. Now on the flowers, I have a feeling, oops, I just bumped the camera. I have a feeling my phone's going to ring. On the flowers, what I did was I took my Tim Holtz, whoa, runaway, Distress ink. Goodness gracious, come back here. And just went like this, with holding it with my fingertip or my fingernail. And I was going to actually use my distressing tool, but I ended up just doing this. And it just kind of gives it kind of a rough edge. So I did that, and then I put that in the middle, and then I put that there, and then I added the leaves. And for that one I used Elegant Edges for this. I used that one there, and I just cut it, you know, just a little bit smaller. I wanted this to show more. I didn't want to bring it out too much. Did I miss anything? Don't think so. I used Mother's Day bouquet, this one here, and I cut it like at 2 inches, and then I trickled down. But I think that is it. Alright, so if you have any questions, I kind of rushed through this, just let me know. And then these will go together like this. So, alright, thanks so much for watching. Have a great day. Bye.